Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all our viewers of Media Dictionary. Today we are starting a new segment, namely Spiritual Awakening. We all are spiritual, little less, little more. But I feel that we are all born here with a reason that we all had to be, apart from our body, mind, we had to think about our soul or the spiritual journey. Our journey is not complete unless we trade on that route actually. We human beings, we are sometimes arrogant, sometimes we are egoistic, sometimes we are very angry, sometimes hate people, or we so many kind of negative traits we have. But once one can curtail that, lessen that at least, in that case, one has to be tolerant, one has to be patient, one has to be calm inside himself, and without ego, without arrogance, accepting all situations, all persons. They may be human beings, they may be animals, birds, may be poor, rich, whatever in condition things are there. We have to accept them as they are. Once we start to practice that, we'll have a journey meaningful. So this new segment we're introducing, we'll be trying to share some of our talks on the things of spiritualism with you all, and we'd like for your likes and comments on those things. The more the comments you will give, we will learn from that. This is the beginning. And by the way, I am Devendra Sahu. I am an ex-banker. Today, our topic is on AUM. We all know AUM is a syllable, a mantra, a single letter. That means sounding in a single letter. That is why it is called syllable. Mantras are of syllable, of word, and also of verses. This AUM is the oldest, rather the primordial syllable or the primordial mantra. For in the Big Bang theory, it is said that AUM has initiated the creation of our universe, and AUM is also accepted in the most of the religions, may it be Hinduism, may it be Buddhism, may it be Jainism, or in Sikhism. In Buddhism, Om, their very popular mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum, that is so popular, that is practiced by their commoners, their higher level practitioners, and there they use that Om in that Mani Padme Hum. And in other religions also, it has been widely accepted and it has been practiced. Om initially was introduced, or it is found in the Rig Veda, particularly in the Gayatri Mantra. They are inscribed in that Rig Veda, four Vedas, Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Sham Veda, and Athur Veda. Rig Veda is the oldest, the ancient one. Om, normally we write Om, but the actual writing should be AUM instead of Om. In English, it is OM, simple, but in Sanskrit, when this AU collide or join together, it sounds O. Om has three alphabets. These three has got very very deep rooted meaning. AUM stands for Trinity or Tridev. In Hinduism, Brahma, the creator, Vishnu, the preserver, and Shiva, the destroyer, are known as Trinity. This also speaks about the three qualities or gunas of the nature. We call that Triguna. The Triguna are Sattvagun, Rajasgun, and Tamasgun. That is, they are everywhere in individuals, in nature, in everywhere that these three gunas are there. Om also represents three Vedas. The initial first three Vedas, that is Rig Veda, Yajurveda, and Samveda. Although it is described in, it is touched in the Atharva Veda and particularly in the Mandukya Upanishad, but it is taken as these first three Vedas. This Om also encompasses the three natures of, that is, our masculinity, femininity, and neutrality. And also it speaks about the past, future, and the present. Rather, chronologically, it should be past, present, and future. In Latin, there is a word called omni that we heard in Sanskrit. Om also means omniscient, omnipotent, and omnipresence. Om, it cools our all systems. Rather, it takes out our stress, it cools down our mind, it connects us to the universe, and slowly we become peaceful at mind. The more the practice one does, the more the calmer he will be. His mind remains calm, and he can think very distinctly, clearly. Clarity of thoughts and minds will be there always with him. And now the thing is how to practice this, when to practice and all. Mantras are normally either chanted with the sound or silently. But Om has to be invariably, or rather always, has to be chanted with the sound. And this sound, this chanting can be, say, 21 times, 108 times, 1008 times. It all depends on the practitioner. But initially, one who starts, he should start with at least 11 times or 21 times for a better result. That will really help him. It should be practiced in the Brahma Muhurta. We all know the Brahma Muhurta is the, in English, roughly translated, it is said the time of the God or the Creator's time. The time 96 minutes before the sunrise is the Brahma Muhurta. Say at the 5:30 in the morning sun rises, then prior to that 96 minutes, your Brahma Muhurta begins. So that Muhurta, before the sunrise, one should chant Om. But before chanting, one should get up, he should freshen up himself, take bath, put on some comfortable clothes, and spread a mat, sit on that with Sukhasana or Padmasana. And if someone is not able to sit, then he can sit also on a chair, but keeping his back erect, straight. Without putting much pressure, he has to sit. But one has to remember that one has to not lean back on the wall. He has not to take a support of the wall or something. He has to sit erect, sit with a Sukhasana or Padmasana or on a chair. Then he should put a Jnana Mudra. Jnana Mudra is like this. Your index finger, tip of the index finger and the tip of your thumb, that has to be joined together. And the rest of the three fingers, it has to be kept straight, extended. And it has to be kept on your lap, on your knees, wherever it is comfortable to you. You have to keep like this. And this, your palm should remain upwardly toward the sky or the ceiling, wherever you are sitting. If you are sitting outside, then it is to be towards the sky. If you are sitting in a room, it has to be towards the ceiling. And you should close your eyes. The muscles of your face, your body, everything should remain relaxed, rather little loose. Keep your head straight, but little bending to frontwardly. And after closing the eyes, you have to take deep breaths, and you should inhale and exhale for say 5 times, 6 times, 7 times at least, so that your breathing should be done properly and you will be ready for your chanting. Once you complete that, you take a few seconds rest, then you take a deep breath, deep long breath, then you start chanting Om. In this Om, AUM, alphabetically this, but in actually it will be sounding like A, U and When you are for A, you open your mouth, you sound it for say 5 seconds, then little you bring down your lips together little, but it should remain open. You sound oo for say 5 or 6 seconds, then you close your lips, only you should sound that should be more than compared to this a and u. If that was for, if those a and u were for 5 seconds each, then this should be at least 8 seconds. So once you complete that, then again you start that. Once chanting gets completed, you should not just open your eyes, or you should come back to your, you should not relax rather. You have to remain steady, calm, and you should not move, and you should not open your eyes also, and you stay there for at least 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes. And then you concentrate on your breathing. Your breathing will be slowing down. You concentrate, you focus on your inhaling and your exhaling. Your breath is going out and breath is coming in. While focusing, concentrating, you should focus on your tip of the nose. Also, few people, they focus on the middle part of their eyebrows, on the forehead. You can do both the things. I mean, this one or that one. And after that, say after 5, 6, 7 minutes, you should take from Jnana Mudra, bring your hands together, palms together, and you start rubbing your palms like this. Then you say for 7, 8 times you rub it, then you keep it on your face, including your eyes. Repeat it thrice at least. Then you slowly open your eyes and look at your palm. Then convey your gratitude, thanks to the Almighty, that He has given you an opportunity to chant Om. And you think of the universe, you ask for their blessings, and you can end that. But yes, one thing I would like to reiterate, that while chanting Om, you should always sit facing the east. The sun is coming from the east. You should put your face, body towards the east. That's very important. And now I would like to tell you how to do that. I'll just show you how to do Om. This is I'm taking my Jnana Mudra like this. The three fingers joined to all the rest of the three fingers, from middle finger to the little finger, they are joined together. And the tip of the index finger and the thumb are also joined. And I'm keeping it on my knees, keeping my back erect, straight, my spine straight, closing my eyes slowly. Then I start inhaling, deep inhaling and exhaling without making any sound. Do it slowly. Say for 8 seconds you inhale, you also exhale for 8 seconds. And let's get ready for chanting of Om. Then you remain quiet for at least 5 minutes, focusing on your breath. When you are inhaling and exhaling, focus on that. Once the time is over, you should take your palms like this, rub it, when you are chanting Om, AUM or AUM, while we are chanting the vibration will be on your stomach, navel area. And when you are chanting Oo, your vibration will be on your chest and on your throat. And while you are chanting your vibration will be on your face, on your head, the upper part altogether. Thus, the entire vibrations from your navel to your head will move through your body, and it will give you peace of mind, mental peace, a connectivity with the Almighty, with the universe, and all such things as we had discussed earlier. Thank you very much to all our viewers for giving your such valuable time to us. And in the next episode, we will be coming with a topic about, because now this Shravan month is going on. So we'll be coming with the topic of Shiva and a related mantra on Shivji. Till then, thank you very much.